So check this out, a fascinating stat. I looked this up this morning. So every $100 spent at a local business, $73 stays right here in our community, which helps us all. Our friend Jennifer Rubenstein from the Louisville Independent Business Alliance is here. What do you think about it? 73 bucks out of 100 stays here.
I know, it's such a difference. You know, when you think about shopping online at a mega retailer or at a big box store, the difference between that, it's a huge difference.
And shopping local is actually good for the economy because, you know, all those delivery trucks aren't rolling. You just go in and take it out, right?
Well, now they do offer shipping too.
That's
so there
true.
are the conveniences. There are the conveniences. But generally, they're, you know, easier to get to and more walkable neighborhoods and all that good stuff.
And you actually brought Ken Bader, not Ken Baker.
Yeah.
What's his business?
The twins.
Yeah.
We got Renaissance by Design here and also MLS estate sales. So y'all do a little bit of everything, really.
We do.
And you guys are an antique business, right?
Well, we carry everything. We have new stuff, we have old stuff. We do estate sales for people that are either trying to settle a parent's estate or downsize. So a lot of our merchandise comes from estates, so it's, you know, very, very unique pieces. But even the new stuff, we concentrate on finding unique things that you're not going to find anywhere else. So if you give it as a gift, they're not going to see 10 of them someplace else.
That's what I was going to say. Antiques, all that. This is a very unique business. Kind of walk me through, how do you guys get this stuff? How can people call you? Give me the whole rundown.
Okay. Well, we're located at 544 Baxter Avenue, which is at the corner of Baxter and Payne. And they can call us easily. We have Facebook where we will notify everyone on our Facebook of upcoming estate sales that we're doing or anything like that. Block sales, we try to put those together every once in a while. So a lot of those things we try to advertise on our Facebook and people can keep track of it. But other than that, they just need to come into the store. We have a large selection. This is just a sampling of the things that we have. So we have some very neat Christmas items. We just found this the other day and I'd never ever seen one before.
What is that, a hot brown plate? Is that what it is?
Yes, it's a Louisville stoneware vintage plate that has the hot brown recipe written right on it. So that's really interesting. We have somebody that makes these wooden bird feeders for us. They're filled with the suet that you can get on the block, so they're easy to refill, so you don't have to just use them once, throw them away. We got another artist that makes these bird feeders out of glass. Then we have a large variety of jewelry. We have a ton of things with fleur-de-flis on them because a lot of people, if they're going to give a gift to somebody out of town, they want something that represents Louisville. So the fleur-de-lis is, of course, a very good symbol for Louisville. So we have a lot of different things like that, vintage Lenox that we get, lots of china, crystal, all kinds of gift items, purses, the very unique purse there that we found, and we've got a whole bunch more that match that. So there's something for everybody, really.
What's the most unique thing you've ever come across?
Oh, Lord, that would be difficult.
Can you say it on TV?
Yeah, isn't that the truth? We did come across the Adolf Hitler pocket knife, like youth pocket knife, which, you know, you're really not even supposed to sell, so I just put it in with my other pocket knife collection. But we do have it in the store if anybody wanted to look at it. But yeah, we just find all kinds of things, and you just never know what you're going to get, especially when my job is always to do the rooting. So if we go out to do an estate sale, I get to go down in the basement and start rooting through the boxes that haven't been looked at in 30 years, and that's the part I really enjoy.
And if people have an estate, they can call you guys, and you handle just about everything for them, right?
Yes, we'll either, depending on the size of the estate and how much stuff they have, we'll either try to do a sale at the house, and then items that don't sell. We also have booths at Fleur-de-Lis Antique Market and at Melwood Antique Market. So things that don't sell at an estate sale, we don't want to just give them away necessarily if they're valuable. So we'll put them in one of the antique malls to see if we can try to sell them after the sale is over. But if they only have a few things they're trying to downsize, we'll bring them into the store on consignment or put them at one of the antique malls on consignment. So yeah, we can help anybody that's either just trying to downsize to move or trying to close out a full house of stuff because their parents died.
You know, my dad would say, well, I can just do it myself. I can get on YouTube, I can sell, I can... For people who think that way, why is it easier? Why should I call you to come in and take care of this stuff?
Well, the biggest thing is they don't know what they have, so they might sell something for a quarter that's worth $2,500.
Oh
you never know.
That'd be awful.
I know it.
I had one situation where this lady came in to a friend of mine that owns a jewelry store, and she had a watch. And she just wanted to know if he could put a battery in it. Well, he's looking at it and he says, well, it doesn't take a battery. And so
that's not old.
He said, well, where did you get this? And she said at a yard sale for $25. And it was from Tiffany's.
Wow.
And it was platinum with diamonds. And he said it was worth about $25,000.
Oh, wow.
She got it for $25.
That is incredible. All right, Jennifer.
Good stories.
Yeah. And I'm just going to say, whenever you're going to do an estate, don't throw anything away until we come look at it, because we've had situations where they've thrown the best stuff away, not knowing that it was something we could really sell and make money for them.
Folks, you see their number right there on your screen. Make sure that you give them a call so you don't make a big mistake like that. So what's our next business?
Our next business is AA Clay. We have Alex Adams here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Saturday nights, big nights for you guys,
It
right?
is it's a busy day. We do our date nights once a month on Saturdays.
And what's that entail? What's the date night look like?
Well, it's a lot of fun, okay? People come into the studio, and oftentimes it's your first time there, so we'll show you how to throw at the wheel. Okay. And we're going to show you how to make a bowl. A bowl kind of like this. This is a bowl that I've made, okay? So your bowl may not be exactly that
It'll hold water,
shaped,
though, right?
It will hold water.
There you go.
So.
There's a little ghost action like Demi Moore in there, kind of.
People have fun. Yeah.
How long has your business been around? Tell us about it.
For 8 years I've been in business, and I'm located over just between U of L and Churchill Downs on South 4th Street. I do a lot of lessons. We do 6-week classes. I make pottery myself, so I'm the owner-operator. So I do a lot of, when I'm not doing classes and lessons, I'm making pottery. So it's kind of a full-time job. I'm always doing something. I really enjoy that aspect because I get to work in the same medium that I'm teaching. And so when people come into the studio, they get to see me working. And I'm able to help them with their projects as well because of the experience that I have.
Some of this might be intimidating. People might say, oh my God, I can't do it. Is it hard? Just walk me through how you help me if I go into these classes.
Okay, first of all, I'll remind you to remain patient. Okay, use your patience.
Reminders, good.
We're here to have fun. Pottery, ceramics, and clay, all the same thing. It's a difficult medium to work in because it kind of has a mind of its own. It does what it wants to do. Clay will shrink as it dries, and that's one thing a lot of people don't think about. So I'll tell you about some of those things, some technique things that can help you through the process. But yeah, really the first step is to get your hands in the clay, start moving it around and see how it reacts to what you're doing.
And we talk about date night for adults, but you actually do things with kids as well, right?
We do things with kids. We are kind of an adult class centric place, and so we do kids lessons by appointment. So that's how that works. So we don't necessarily schedule classes for kids right now, although we were wanting to just before COVID hit about 2 years ago. But we've kind of had to scale back on some of those programs that we offer.
So people just need to call ahead. And
Yes, call ahead. You can schedule online, aaclay.com, and they can schedule appointments and lessons, and as well as sign up for classes, purchase gift certificates as well.
All right. And the kids could do that clay in the box at home, I guess.
Absolutely. We have an awesome at-home clay kit, which is perfect for these days where people are spending more time in their home. And the kit includes clay, tools, and a set of instructions that kind of gets you started on some of those techniques that are important. It comes in a box, and the nice thing is you're able to return those pieces once you've created them, return them to the studio, and we're going to put them into the kiln and make them permanent and hard for you. So,
before we run, what's your phone number, web address, all that good stuff?
You can reach us at 502-287-9666. Our website is aaclay.com, and on the website you can find a lot of info about our website, purchase gift cards, sign up for lessons, and check out our class schedules as well.
All right, I love it. Jennifer, you're not going anywhere, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're here for another break.
That's right. We've got more businesses to show. Absolutely.
All right, folks, you heard it. Stay right here. Go nowhere. More local businesses with unique items are after the break.